What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're back with some more Hidden Fates, which is funny because I'm recording this video the same day I recorded my Tag Team All-Stars video, which was like a long time ago at this point, depending on when I upload this video or not. And in that video, I mentioned how I was basically done with Hidden Fates. However, I did say that if I walk into Target, and those rare occasions where they have it, I'll buy it. And luckily this time, I went to Target, and they had literally a massive supply of Hidden Fates this time. Like, I've never seen this many Hidden Fates in one location IRL, so I figured, let's get a couple. So actually, I bought so many packs, not really realizing it, that this is going to be kind of like a two-part video. So part one is released right now, and then part two will be released at some point, I guess in the near future, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's go and dive right into it. Again, I have very little intention of buying more of these packs. Ooh, LR. I have very little intention of buying more of these packs online. And a fire energy. Wait a minute, hold on, time out, hold on. Let's see how we're going to start this. Hold on, let me just calm down for a second, because that's two positive signs in one. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, I still have no intention of buying any more Hidden Fates like I used to, because at this point, like I said, I'm so many packs deep. I have no clue how many I've opened. I would ask one of you guys to go through and just count all those, but that's asking for too much. So we're just gonna kind of open these as they pop up. So every now and then. And on top of that, by the time you're watching this, we're probably going to be in the Cosmic Eclipse era. And it's going to be time to open that and then try to get the breaks in Charizard out of that set in English, which I have in Japanese, but I want the English one, of course. And if they ever decide to release, hey, Charmeleon, if they ever decide to release the Tag Team All-Star set in English, which I'm still not sure if they're going to, by the time you watch this video, they probably have already announced it. I have no clue. We're going to have one more run with Charizard and Reshiram in that set. So yeah, I'm not, anytime you give me Charizards to like potentially pull, I'm all for it. I think it's pretty fun. But at some point, I always realize, like, bruh, I've gone way too many packs deep in at this point. I gotta take a break. I gotta say no more. Now, content-wise, it's still fun because you guys get to watch videos. Wow, nothing. You guys get to watch the videos and, you get something out of it. But still, like, I remember, I'm a collector first. I do this because it's fun. And once I get to the point where I'm like, I really don't want to do any more in this set, then I'm pretty much done with it. I mean, that's how I am on Broken Bonds. I have not opened on Broken Bonds since the last time I said I was basically done with that set. And I mean it. And of course, naturally, when I said that, that's of course when they decided to release a golden version of the Charizard Reshiram, because why not, right? Why not? Now, the last time I opened these, I gotta say, ooh, Guzma. That's my first time pulling Guzma. I think that's worth actually a decent amount, if I remember correctly. That's literally my first Guzma. That's actually kind of dope, I assume. I don't think I pulled that before, but I'm pretty sure it's my first one. What was I about to say? I was gonna say something and I got completely distracted by this. Oh, let me not drop that. That's actually kind of dope. Last time I checked, it's like a $30 card. Again, I'm not gonna put the prices up because I'm so far ahead on uploads that by the time you even watch this, this card might be worth way less. Could also be worth way more. I don't know. I mean, it's funny. Somebody mentioned in my opening that one of my last openings were I mentioned how Charizard was worth 600 bucks, and the comments were all like, he hasn't been worth 600 bucks in so long. Yeah, that's how far ahead I was recorded on the content. That's why I didn't have the price right. Lucario, hey, I'll take that. Lucario GX. This is like my 20th time pulling this card. Centering is kind of off on this one, so I'm probably not going to get it graded. I still have yet to send my all my shiny cards off to get graded, because mostly because I was waiting to pull the Charizard. Well, I guess that's my problem for expecting that was going to happen, because I figured, if you open 1,000 packs, I mean, surely you can get a Charizard. Surely not. It's funny, I forgot the person's name on Twitter, but somebody tweeted me the other day, and again, if you're watching this video, you're going to be like, wow, I tweeted you forever ago. I know. They mentioned that they pulled like the 4th shiny Charizard, and they LR again, look at that. They opened way less packs than I did. Like, way less packs than I did. Again, it goes to show you, like, you can be really, really lucky. The Lucario and Mewtwo is probably my most pulled shiny out of this set, which is fine, because I want Mewtwo to be... Mewtwo is like my favorite Pokemon of all time next to Charizard, so I don't mind pulling that a billion times. And Lucario is not something to pull as well. And then there's those situations where I pull stuff like the... what was it? What else did I pull a billion times? Formosa? Was it? No, Buzzwole. I pulled Buzzwole a couple times. And then, of course, the regular shinies, which I pulled the Metang 1,000 times. A couple Magnemites. You can get lucky and pull the same shiny a billion times. You can also just not pull the one that you want. I mean, dude, there's a lot of potential LRs in here. This is kind of interesting. Although that was a LR in between and stuff like that, but whatever. 4 to the front. Okay, let's see what we get. Now, the sad thing will be, when I go through these like 50 something packs or 40 packs, 45, 56, whatever the actual count is, I'm probably gonna walk away with no Charizard still. I said that, actually I tweeted the day I got these cards. I'm like, watch me go through all these and I'm still not gonna have the Charizard. Which again, the deeper I go, the less likely I am to want to keep doing this. But I mean, I have some stuff that's guaranteed to be open because I ordered the Rayquaza stuff. I have not gotten an Ultra Ball box collection yet. I wanted to because I want to get at least one, just you know, because I think the Ultra Ball is kind of cool. But at the same time, I don't plan on buying it online, and I don't ever see it at Target. All my Target had was tins, which is fine. Ooh, we're gonna put you in the back. That fire energy is about to be my good luck charm for the rest of this video. Watch, folks. This is gonna be my lucky charm. This is actually a really nice fire energy. I might get this actually graded, depending on how the actual centering is. It's weird. Some people collect energy cards, and actually I got a couple. I got a couple really rare ones. I got Metal Energy from Neo Genesis First Edition. It's not graded yet, but it's a possible 10. I do have a graded First Edition Rainbow Energy from the Rocket set as a PSA 10. For some reason, Rocket, oh, not Rocket, but energy cards in general, they're just really hard to get graded. So I might get that graded, because why not? All right, let's put these to the front. Let's see what we got. Surprised I haven't seen too many shinies yet. I feel like the tins always had much better pull rates, but again, I might have just gotten the bad batch of tins. This could be the bad batch of ones. So if you happen to live near the Target where I live, don't worry, I saved you. I saved you from buying cards, unless you're really looking forward to pulling the Guzma or Lucario, in which case, it's alright. Alright, let's go ahead and pop into this next one. Let's go ahead and drop this down here. There's a code card. I keep getting a bunch of code cards that have Q, G, and Y. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but there's always a Q, G, or Y in the actual code. Can I get some more shinies? Give me the shinies. The best part is I get to record another part here in a second. Usually whenever I get batches of cards, it's always like enough for like one video. And then, you know, I wait for an X amount of days for the next cards to come across, whether I buy them online in Cave or if I just go to Target and find more. But I'm kind of excited to go through all these packs. See, there's always a queue in these. And of course I'll say that right now, because once I get through this entire batch, I'm probably gonna be all like sick of it, like, ugh, I don't want to see Hidden Fates ever again. Just knocked over all my background. There you go. Okay. Fire energy to front, which is always a good sign. Right? At least that's what I like to believe myself. And we get nothing. Wow. Actually, the pull rates in these have been kind of butt cheeks. I gotta be real with you. These have been kind of bad, which is fine. At this point, I've kind of accepted that I gotta be literally the only content creator that makes Pokemon videos that didn't pull the Charizard, because literally, like, look, Q again. There's always a Q in there. Because at this point, like, I watch other people's stuff, and I've seen pretty much everybody except for me pull the Charizard right now, and might as well just buy it. But honestly, like I said, the price keeps sharply dropping, so I'm just gonna buy it when it becomes more affordable. Rockruff, I have this. I believe I pulled this originally in the early days of the Hidden Fates release. You know, speaking of Hidden Fates, you know what's kind of ironic about Hidden Fates is the fact that it's called Hidden Fates. This set is so rare to get, so hard to get IRL, that's basically hidden. It doesn't exist. So I kind of thought that to myself as I was leaving Target. I'm like, you know what's funny? I mean, it took me this long to realize that, but it's basically hidden because you can never come across it. Although, to be fair, a lot more recently, it's been a lot more obtainable than it was before. Also, by the way, don't mind me, I'm still kind of recovering from my cold. I'm not sick anymore, but you can definitely hear it in my voice. Because I kind of got that nasally voice going on right now. There's another cue. So yeah, waiting for that fully to be gone so I can like fully be 100% at it for content. So I hope you guys are okay with that and don't mind my nasally annoying voice, which is, my voice is already annoying to begin with. Ta-da! Clefairy. And a Raichu. Put you in the bag. Okay, let's go ahead and put this over here. I'm gonna get my sleeves out because I just ran out of a pack of sleeves. So let's see if I happen to use these or need these anymore for the second half or the stack. Let's see what we got. Mewtwo in the front. Actually, you know, I kind of wanted to, I should have done a three-part video for this because there's a lot of packs to go through. And like I said, usually I try to keep my videos a little bit shorter because I know you guys got a lot to do. And I view videos the same way I view videos as a viewer. Like, you know, if I see a video that's super long, I'm more likely to skip it and come back to it later, for example, because I want to watch multiple videos per day, if that makes sense. You know, like when I wake up and I'm getting ready, I like to just kind of sit through watch the shorter videos first. And sometimes I tend to forget that the video was uploaded and then I kind of missed out on it. Gibble is one that I pulled a billion times too. Let's put you over here. There you go. So yeah, I was kind of hoping to aim for shorter, but unfortunately that would not be the case today. So I hope that's okay with you guys. Although every single time I mention longer videos, for the most part, the comments always say, yeah, it's fine. Do longer videos in general, actually. But remember, that doesn't speak for everybody usually. Because what I noticed is comments is like the top, I guess, 10% of most active people that watch the videos. So of course, they're going to be the most vocal, most into the content, and most likely to give feedback because they want to see X, Y, and Z happen. Stack Attacka, another shiny GX that I pulled several times in the past. At this point, I'm like convinced that the master list of the set is a lot smaller than it actually is, because I keep getting the same shinies over and over again. But hey, at least it's a shiny though, so I'm not complaining too much. Although I gotta say, again, the pull rate right now is looking kind of rough. Actually, wasn't the pin collection the best pull rate from what I remember? And the tins were like whatever. Wow, this pack literally shredded. There's a code card. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Let's see what we got. Okay. Also, hope you guys have been enjoying the vintage openings. I cracked into the Japanese base set booster box that I've been opening, and that's gonna be uploaded every Sunday on the channel for the next couple of weeks. That's definitely gonna be one of those longer series videos. And the reason why I did it that way is because it's a nice way to kind of like, you know, build out something more unique. The box is pretty expensive. You know, I bought that myself. And what I wanted to do is just kind of like add something different, something like adventurous, journey-like that you can experience on the channel for the next couple of weeks. And I think I want to do that more often. You know, I didn't mention it yet because technically you haven't seen all the openings yet for that series. But I did actually end up getting a Neo Genesis booster box, which is funny because throughout the opening of that, Charizard! Throughout the opening of that, I even mentioned that I want to get one. So literally in all the parts that I've uploaded and scheduled out for that box, I always say, I want to get a Neo Genesis box. But yeah, I want to let you guys know, I already got the Neo box, and I think I might tap into that next whenever we finish the base set opening for the JP set. But again, it all depends on how it goes. For all I know, when the final part goes up, everyone's going to hate it. And they're going to be hating it for the next couple weeks. And I won't know what the feedback is until the videos actually go live. So we'll see how that goes. It's almost an LR. If it goes well enough, then I'll definitely crack into the JP box for Neo Genesis, and we'll do it again all over. And when I finish that box, we'll try to get another one. Maybe. We'll see how it goes, like I said. It's an experiment. Eevee and Arbok. Nothing. Wow, these are actually pretty bad and unlucky for what have we been getting? You can use this. I got a whole nother stack, so you're gonna get another whole 20-minute video at some point in the near future again, so stay tuned for that. Bam, code card. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Let me get something shiny. You know, I'll be honest with you, I'd much rather get less shiny GXs than getting mostly regular shinies, if that makes sense. Because at this point, I pull pretty much every single regular shiny, with the exception of like maybe a handful. But I always tend to pull the GXs way less. So the fact that I pulled 2 shiny GXs out of like a batch of like what, 20-something packs, I'd rather have that be the case than pulling the regular shinies over and over again, because those aren't really like that exciting anymore, especially because, like I said, I got most of them pretty much, if not all of them. I'm missing a couple. I'm missing like Scyther, I want to say. I'm missing the Charmeleon, surprisingly I never pulled. I pulled the Charmander a couple times. Wow. I mentioned Charmeleon, he pops up, and I mentioned Charmander, he also pops up. But I pulled pretty much everything when it comes down to it, except for maybe a handful. And at this point, honestly, I'm just going more for the GXs than anything, because those are really the big money cards, the big collectibles that I want to get graded and stuff. But yeah, hopefully by the time I finish this entire set, I'm just going to finally pull the trigger and send off everything that I have to get graded from stuff that I pulled in the last couple weeks. And I'm kind of glad I waited, because I decided I'm not going to send everything in, just because, again, most of this stuff goes into my collection. I'm not really much of a seller. I very rarely sell, although I have sold stuff in the past couple of months. It's funny because people always ask me, like, oh, is this score for sale? And I'll be like, I mean, I guess. It's not really on sale, but I'll sell it to you because you asked. You know, I've sold the Gold Star Charizard in the last couple of weeks. I've sold a couple other shinies and first edition WotC cards. And like I said, usually I don't do it, but the only reason why I did it is because I figured, oh, well, you know, either it's a really trusted source that reached out, or, you know, it's one of y'all that just literally emailed me and saying, like, hey, I really want this card. Want to sell it to me? Sure. But yeah, usually, like I said, everything I open on here goes straight into my collection, and then that's it. Brooklyn Hill. I think I have not pulled this one yet. I don't think I have. I might have. I definitely pulled stadium cards before from this set, but I don't know if I pulled this one specifically. The water looks familiar, but it might be only familiar because I've seen it in another opening that I might have watched recently, I guess, before I recorded this one. So I'll have to double check. Now, what I do tend to do, speaking of selling, obviously I don't keep all my bulk, so whatever doesn't go into my collection, I'll just actually usually I end up selling it as bulk to websites that, you know, take bulk, because it makes it easier for my life to not have to have a giant stack of cards in a corner of my apartment, which is usually what happens. So yeah, I do tend to get rid of those, because at least what I then do is I'll take the money that I get from that and then buy more packs. Kartana! Dog, I'm getting all the GXs right now, all the shiny GXs. Fortunately, all dupes so far. Literally all dupes. What am I missing at this point? I think the only thing I'm missing that I kind of want is gotta be the Scizor. The Greninja. I definitely want the Greninja. And of course, none other than the one and only Charizard. Bam, code card. LR again. Yo, there's a lot of LR code cards. Like, this is the most LR code cards I've seen in one single sitting that I have in the entirety of Hidden Fates being out. So let's see what we get. Is it gonna be the lucky one? Pseudo Widow! I mean, technically it's a lucky. This is the first regular shiny we, oh no, we pulled the, is it actually? No, we pulled Gibble. Sorry, we pulled Gibble. He's in the back. We'll put you for the Kartana. Okay, we got, what, 4 more packs to go? Let's see if we can get one last fire pull. Hopefully it's a GX. And we'll hop into the second batch of packs that I have sitting next to me. So, yeah. You know, something tells me that when I finally do pull the Charizard, if it actually happens, I feel like because of what I went through, watch me pull 2. Watch me pull 2 in a single video. And I feel like if that happens, that will make everything so worth it, because not only will I have 2, but that would just be so hyped to see. I don't think anyone has pulled 2 in a single video. I know people have pulled multiple, like I said before. I mean, even somebody tweeted me, as I mentioned earlier in the video, that they pulled 4 since the release of Hidden Fates. But I don't think anyone's ever pulled 2 in a single video. And if I'm wrong on that, let me know in the comments down below who did it, because I want to see it myself. That would be a dope video just to watch. So yeah, fingers crossed that I get that kind of luck at some point, because that'd be a way to go out with the Hidden Fates adventure. Oh, now I remember what I was talking about. Hidden Fates literally is hidden. This set is so hard to find. It's a bit easier today, but still, like in the beginning, the name matched the actual set, because it was just basically hidden and non-existent. And if you found it online, it was just way too overpriced. Way too overpriced. The best part about this set, though, is the fact that I got it at a normal price since I got it at Target. All right, can we get one more? Pinsir. We got Pinsir and we got a shiny energy. We'll put you in the back. Pinsir can hang out in the back as well. All right, last pack. Last pack. My voice is actually kind of starting to go out because, like I said, I'm not still fully healed yet. Or not healed, because I'm not hurt. Fully recovered from my cold, but gotta drink some water. You know what's funny is if I do pull the Charizard in this set, it's gonna be kind of awful because I can't really even yell still. So we'll see what happens. All right, last pack, final pack, last pack magic. We're gonna end it with this. That's a nice way to end it. That's a nice way to end it. I don't have Charmeleon yet, but again, Charmander is still a winner, and this is probably one of the more beautiful regular shiny cards that they have in the set, so that's awesome. Look at that glare. Look at that glare. All right, so yeah, stay tuned for part 2. It should be released fairly soon. Hopefully in the second batch of packs, which I'll have the tower over here right next to me. There's a lot more luck here. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Leave a like and a comment, and I guess stay tuned for more Hidden Fates content on the channel as well as other stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.